good to see you. Hello? I knew you were there. I knew you were there.
Should I turn that off? Is that distracting to have the sun in the background?
I love it.
Okay.
You know what? Turn it off because there's only one radiant heavenly body in your screen.
And
that's the picture of Percy Ham Higgins at the top.
Did you get that from underneath somebody's viral tweet? Is that one of those sunset lamps?
Oh my god.
Oh no, it's actually just a lamp that doesn't have any sort of fucking like shade on it because Target thought it would be cool. Yeah, just to make a geometric base or geometric shape on a marble base. So
take that.
That is one sexy naked bulb.
Yeah, look at that, Edison.
That is it
is in the shape of
extremely dangerous. I one time put, what if you flip a rubber band over there?
It's very chill to the touch. I used to put scarves over the top of it to
make it more like vibe lighting.
Yeah.
I've done that also.
It sounds like you've done it more than once.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm hearing. What I'm hearing is you're gonna burn your house down.
No.
Jim is the son of a fireman. He can't help it. He's
safety and training chief over here.
He's very concerned about safety.
I love safety. I'm safety guy from the hit show Recess. There was someone who was doing a panel or meetup or something at PAX Unplugged, and their name was the Podfather of Gaming, and some friends in the tabletop RPG zone were talking. Ted from Nerd Immersion and Celeste from Venture Maidens, and like, that's Tim, right? That's gotta be Tim. And they told me about it. And at first I was like, you think I would say that? And then I was like, I'm the bad boy of podcasting. It's completely different.
Not the Podfather.
Not the Podfather. But it definitely made me feel good to think like when they heard that like,
your name was synonymous.
It's gotta be, it's what we love to hear, don't we, folks? Anyways, thank you everyone that did come to PAX Unplug and say hello. Oh fuck, I didn't open MoveBot.
Did everyone post?
I haven't tweeted. I think we started a little late this time because we were discussing secrets beforehand. So
yeah.
I tweeted.
I haven't tweeted.
Secrets.
Next campaign secrets.
Everyone that has entered the giveaway, except for the 2 people that did it, do it again.
Can I see the big dice?
Ooh.
The red one. Thank you.
That one's not squishy. Don't bite.
I'm gonna bite it.
Nice. Oh, that was very.
Yeah. How is you all's PAX? Michael.
It was busy. It was very busy because people couldn't get enough of Drinks and Daggers. DrinksandDaggers.com. Holiday bundle available now. DrinksandDaggers.com. Get both games for only $50. Oh my god!
Wow, what a
deal!
He's honestly not kidding. I know it was sometimes. When we would be there, we would all, like 4 of us would get inside the booth, so it looked like a lot of people, and then there'd be like Nick Bristow standing in front, so it looked like a lot. But besides that, I definitely felt like you had a pretty good chunk of people.
It was enough that, according to Galen, the booth next to us was bitching about us after we left on Saturday.
What? The people selling the D&D menu, all the weird
ones over to the right, they had some little game in a white box. That's all I can remember about it.
Oh, it was Escape the Stupid or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, or something. I don't really know. It wasn't that. I would never talk. Well, they talk shit first, but whatever.
Yeah, they were like, Drinks and Daggers. Everyone walking by with Drinks and Daggers.
Really? Like that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, I would be glowing.
Yeah, honestly, that's a compliment.
Dude, you gotta go to...
When Galen told us that, Carly's like, oh, Michael is so pleased right now.
I mean,
he loves it.
That's the biggest fucking compliment you could ever get in your life. I'm weeping for you. That's so cool.
Very exciting.
I bought a lot of stuff, but not as much.
It's like 1.5 more PAX Unplugs, and we'll finally be out of Drinks and Daggers debt.
Well, sounds like you need to do a new expansion to get more of that delicious stuff.
You gotta.
We got a lot of inventory.
Are there designs on like another game or an expansion? A second one?
It would depend very heavily on Bridget being available.
Got it. Yeah.
She's currently unavailable. So
I'm available, Michael. Why haven't you asked me?
Yeah, Michael.
Well, you're not a Dark Horse comics artist working on a spin-off in the.
I would argue that I am a Dark Horse, Michael.
You're not. You're a person. What you said is stupid.
Well, we don't know if he's not a centaur. I mean, we only see the top half.
I've seen the bottom half of it.
I've seen the bottom half. Trust me.
Michael's seen more of the bottom half of me than
Carly's seen more of the bottom half of you.
What?
Whoa! Remember that in it was Columbus, and like you did a goof where you went outside onto the. We were all in the pool, and you went outside onto the balcony. And you peed on the side of the balcony, and you were like, "Oh!"
Was your
we
ass
could all
out?
see your butt, and it was funny because we could all see your butt, but then you.
I'm a big old hog.
Then Carly was sitting in a chair there.
Oh yeah!
Listen, you do what you gotta.
I almost just chipped a tooth because I was laughing and trying to do
because we all pulled our pants down to pee.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was good.
Maybe we shouldn't be talking about this.
Probably not.
Those are good times.
Those are good times. We were talking about potentially not doing a big group of our buddies for PAX East, and I think we're going to lean that way. There's will be a chunk of us going. I doubt many of us, unless depending on Michael getting a booth. But we're like, oh, we should fucking just rent a big place like the place outside of Columbus that we went to those 2 years. But there's another place called Gamers Ranch or Gamer Ranch. That you can rent out. And I think we're going to do that because it's only 2 hours away from Nika, Jennifer, and I.
Oh, it's only 1 hour away.
It's only
from
1
me.
hour? Oh, so it's probably like 2 hours from Tony, 1 hour from you. Or
I think it's like 3 hours from Tony
Gotcha.
because it's like just south 1 hour from me.
It's
So
south
it's kind
from
of
you.
like, yeah.
I don't know anything about Missouri. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's PAX East is like crazy expensive this year.
Yeah.
Like $260 or something.
Over Boston.
It was $500. Yeah, I was kind of laughing because since Jennifer and I just moved from Boston, I didn't want to accidentally pitch not going to PAX East. That felt rude to our Boston buddies. And I was like, we could do this. And then one of our Boston buddies, I was literally like, hey, I'm not trying to say that we need to do either or of these things. And then one of our Boston buddies is like, I am saying that we shouldn't do PAX. I was like, all right.
I honestly, the only reason I ever really went to PAX East is because I lived in Boston.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I'm not a video gamer.
She's a fake gamer girl.
I'm a fake gamer girl, and also there are just too many freaking people in there.
Yeah.
I'm too
There's
short.
so many.
PAX is the worst part of PAX.
Yeah.
Right? Like the fun part of PAX is going and hanging out with.
Exactly.
buds.
Seeing my buds. I want to
Yeah.
go to the gamer ranch.
We all want to go to the gamer
Go
ranch.
to the gamer
Who
ranch.
wouldn't want to?
But I don't remember. Oh yeah, I don't want to use my Jennifer Goodwill points, my rep bonuses I've been grinding.
That's true. That's true. I can't hang as much anymore. I can't be traveling all the time going to cons. I don't know. The pandemic broke me. I don't know how to be social anymore.
Same. No, this literally all of PAX was just us being like, we're so weird now together, but at least like our weirdness all matches and meshes in different ways.
I just want to see my friends and hang out and watch Marble Olympics.
I feel like
CrossFitted.
we drank the most we've ever drank at one of these on Saturday than we had done in years.
We played King's Cup. It
yeah.
was wild.
Oh,
I felt like I
man.
was in college.
Yeah, like
Hell
Jesse
yeah.
took 2
Awesome.
shots before we started.
Oh hell yeah!
And then the bartender gave us all free shots.
I was so
I hate
fun.
Nice. Oh yeah, Matthew was super drunk.
He was?
Yeah, he kept like holding my hand and being like, "I'm so proud of you for selling all your games."
Yeah, so like the next day I was like, oh my god, I was so fucking annoying, which I'm sure very true. But then I'm like, most other people were drunk or at least tipsy, and I'm sorry that I kept everyone awake in the second unit. But
So what's Gamers Ranch? Is that like?
Yeah, tell me more.
Do they offer
Gamers in the
like
shower at Gamer
like an
Ranch.
experience? Like they DM
it's just
for you?
it's like a lake and a place.
I'm sorry, but Hugo's did a real good tweet on the Every Gapcast account. Very funny. I'll put it in the chat.
It's just
Shit.
like a big house that seats like 20 seats. Fits like, I don't know, it was something
beds,
ridiculous,
though.
like 20 some people.
Yeah, just Google it. Gamer Ranch.
Yeah, they
Google
provide
Gamer
3+
Ranch.
nights
Missouri.
of board gaming vacation for groups of
Yeah.
up to 20.
Everyone that's listening, this is not an ad. Explicitly the
Oh.
opposite. Because
Don't go to the
if
Gamer
we
Ranch.
try to book it and one of you fucks are having the best family vacation you've ever had,
I will drive the hour down there and steal all of the pieces from your board games.
in the
Kick
middle of the
your
night,
ass.
so you can't see her.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you can sneak in there.
Yeah. And we don't know if they suck or if the place sucks or anything like that.
They
It's like
also
just-
haven't had a tweet since like 2019.
Oh
So
no.
Oh,
they might.
Yeah,
not-
but neither have I. So.
Have you guys heard about D&D in a castle?
Yes, I have.
No.
It's
sounds
wild.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also D&D on cruise.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would
heard
not
about
like
too.
that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I have moral quandaries for it, but if they ever ask me, which they probably won't, I would say yes in a fucking heartbeat. I don't give
My
a fuck.
timeline
This
is
episode-
wild and out right now. Why is there a really jacked Grinch on my time?
Is this
Close the
episode
phone.
6 or 7?
What do you say?
Is this episode 6 or 7?
7. What is it?
7.
Did I just copy and paste wrong? Oh,
I
my
can tell.
Christ. I knew I was doing
Oh,
it.
No.
I copied and pasted from the last one. I was distracted, and that's why the code is the same. I sound like I
think we had somebody come over to us at Origins and be like, "Hey, we run gamer cruises. If you and like they would set one up for us, and then like we would get a free cruise.
Yeah, I would do a free cruise.
If it were
Environmental.
We would just have to get like a certain number of people to come with us, and I mean, who wouldn't want to drink a crazy pineapple with us?
I mean,
That would be really cool.
How many would we have to get? We could get 300 easy.
Now you have to be real careful with that kind of thing because a lot of times it says video gaming on the door outside and it's just slot machines.
this is a gambling. Instead of a gamer den.
Are you sure that it wasn't a VFW?
It could be.
This is the bingo hall, all bingo. 75 floors of bingo.
Geekly Cruise 2023 is what I'm hearing.
Damn.
Nick pitched GeeklyCon on a boat many times.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
And my argument was always, all your dice and papers will blow away.
Yeah.
Okay, what about this though, Nika? This is ours. What about D&D on a riverboat?
Okay, I'm into that.
Okay.
Because riverboats are different. There's like a Wild West kind of feel to a riverboat.
It's you feel like they're gonna start. I don't know.
You guys gotta stop pitching stuff in the Midwest. This is not good for me. The only
I don't give a
remaining
shit.
You
coast
don't.
trip-
We love the Midwest now.
We love it.
I do love the Midwest now.
I need garbage plates. That's a little joke.
I do want a garbage plate.
I want to go to Rochester because there's a lot of fun things. Like Arthur Shawcross lived there.
Oh shit!
The museum
That's
was
right.
fun.
That's right. I knew that.
Michael,
Wait,
if we do...
you're telling me that there's a lot of you want to go to Rochester because there are a lot of fun things, and you lead off with something that's not there anymore?
Well,
It's fair. It's fair.
Gotcha.
Great note.
Well, I mean,
he was a
obviously,
killer
like,
though. So he was a
Yeah.
serial killer. So
Okay.
that's probably good that he's not there.
I can also
Yeah.
see Nika seeing something that used to be there like that. Good, because 1, it happened there, so there's an aura. 2, maybe there's teeth and bones she can find.
Ooh,
That's true. I'm a little rat. I need
Yeah,
things to
you gotta
take back
find
to
them.
my nest, and I
When
want.
I
What are the
told
latest
Nika-
numbers on how many teeth and bones are littered around Rochester?
Yeah, Michael.
There's plenty.
How many have you
They're
found?
everywhere. 7.
Wow. Should we?
I don't tell you how many teeth or how many bones. Yeah, we gotta start recording.
Yeah, I just think for you, Michael, it's late for you.
Let me
This
quickly
is
thank
the
people.
problem with us all being in the Midwest now. We're like,
Yes,
la
believe.
la la la. Michael's like, I'm gonna die, please.
Fred, you're whatever, right?
Yeah,
Oh, are you-
I'm Eastern Standard Time. Yeah,
That's
Somehow,
I always forget. It's
despite
okay.
but it doesn't
So
really
in the
count because I'm in
Midwest.
Ohio. It's technically the Midwest.
Oh, that's right. That's the thing. So is Ohio? Is all of Ohio East Coast or?
It has to be because I'm like on
Eastern
the
time?
northwest
Gotcha.
end.
Oh, God,
of
for some reason,
Ohio.
I
like-
thought Ohio was split.
Sunrise, 10 a.m., sunset. Like, how does that work?
10 a.m.
Oof.
Both sunrise and sunset.
Fucked up.
Let me interrupt you. Sorry.
Yes.
Thank you, Tater Tot, for giving out 1 community sub gift. Means a lot. Cumbertonian also gave out 1 community sub. DJ Evil Twin resubbed, and they've hit 14 beautiful months. DiMauro G gifted 1 sub as well. Thank you. The Chungus Among Us gave out 1 community sub.
Every
time. Synthetic Frequencies gave out 5 community sub gifts, which means a lot to all of us. Thank you, Synthetic Frequencies. Shelwyn 33 gave out 1 community sub gift. Ghost subscribed, and they've hit half a year, or what I call 6 months. Killer Monkey resubbed and hit 21 months. Galen, I miss you so much. Only I Furnace resubbed and hit 18 beautiful months. Showing bits again. Get the fuck in. The Dead Chicken resubbed with Twitch Prime, as you can do, and they've hit 5 months. Thank you so much. Ella Hanara resubbed for 22. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Supersonic Mike D, thank you so much for the 28 months. That's so long. The Swindler 90, thank you so much for the 16 months. Cumbertonian, thank you so much for your 21st month. It means a lot over here. Callan 7, congratulations on your anniversary of subs, 12 months. And that's everybody as of right now. We'll do more at the end.
So, my buddy and I, we just went and got some. We got some old, like, we're doing some like retro computer stuff, and we went and got some old Pentium 3s. And he's been messaging me. And he's like, I think this computer's a HIPAA violation. It's just like it's got dental software on it, and the hard drive is just full of pictures of teeth.
Dude, you could sell that. Oh my god,
that's messed up. That's somebody's kink.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I'm surprised Nika didn't react to that.
Yeah, how many teeth picks you want, Nika?
Teeth picks?
Yeah.
A lot of them? All of them?
Right.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you got them.
Sorry, people were talking about what constitutes the Midwest, and I have very strong opinions on that. So
I have no opinions other than what isn't the South.
All right, we all have Audacity or other open.
Yes. Do you want me to run the preview first?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
All
right.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
I forgot about it.
You're previously on Greetings Adventurers Leviathan.
You are going to take 50 points of damage as something bursts out of your stomach.
I'm down. Daggie's down.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Let's do some fucking math.
You can see that the acid is also having an effect on your weapon.
Oh shit.
No.
At a later point, I will let you know what that effect is.
Man, we're really in it now.
We're really in it now.
We're really freaking in it.
He looks pretty dead to me. That just be gas escaping.
Faize would like to try to heal Daggie.
As the four of you contemplate on what to do, you look upon Daggie's mangled body as he takes a last rasping breath. The breath leaves his body, and Daggie is no more. Pegwing thrusts his right hand, being in place, into the abdomen of Daggie. Mike Bachmann, roll a D100.
57.
From within Daggie's abdomen, what looks like a small leaf starts to sprout.
It's a weird shark.
It starts to grow more and more until it is about the size of a tree. From the bark's skin, 2 eyes open up, and a mouth opens.
Hello.
Daggie, is that you?
My name is Trent.
Tales told throughout time talk about a subterranean creature by the name of a mind flayer, a psionic creature that has the ability to both speak and assault its prey with its mind. And from the corner steps a man who neither is young or old and looks at Faize and says, "So, fancy meeting you here."
Shit, y'all remember when
What
Daggie
the
died?
fuck, Fred? Why did you do? Why did you do that to me? Do you hate me? Is it a personal attack?
No,
Fred,
remember,
why did you-
it's not the DM
I'm
versus
taking
the
it so
players.
personally.
It's the story.
It's just how it goes.
Why is your story about me suffering?
But you get to be Trent now. That's gonna
all
be so
weekend
much
long,
fun.
I
Michael
love
was
my
weeping
little-
and crying.
I love my
To
little
anyone that would
Australian
listen,
guy.
you know, the
You
people
can't
at
be
other.
gone.
I know.
No
I've been catching a lot of like hate mail about killing
No.
Have you?
Michael. No.
Oh,
like,
because
who am I gonna play?
what is your Twitter handle again? I just want people to.
Michael, just wait till we're recording.
I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
That's not true. That's me.
I don't. You know, David normally does such a good job. I don't appreciate how quickly after Daggie's death, he made it sound like I jammed my fist in there with a bean. It was like it was almost like I didn't take my time and weigh all the options. I really feel like
That wasn't you, Mike. It was Tim. Tim kept trying to burn Daggie's body with a torch.
No, right. I was trying to burn his body. I didn't desecrate his body by shoving a bean in it.
That made it better.
If that's what you call creating life.
Can I just ask real fast? I didn't miss anything. We haven't started recording yet, right?
No.
I agree.
No.
We're in a very, very recording sounding space.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
all gold.
Yeah, we should.
All right, on go. I thought somebody would shriek when I said that. Okay.
I know you're ready. This
We're
time.
ready.
I'm always ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, you
Recording.
started twice.
Recording.
Woo, woo.
3, 2, 2, 1.
So did you go one step early because you did 3 twice?
No,
Did I
I'm-
seriously do 3
Oh.
twice?
Yeah,
but
and you said
I just hit
the
when
second
you went
countdown,
go.
but I'm still waiting for the first countdown to finish. That's the one I'm going on.
Damn.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to repeat everything we just said earlier
Uh-huh.
about the recap.
No.
I
fine.
thought you did a great job, Fred.
Oh,
I never would
thanks.
question anything you did to one of my characters.
Mm.
Not at
I won't discuss our private talking sessions.
It was less
About your
talking
death.
and more me shouting.
Yeah.
Crying.
How
Oh,
dare
yeah.
you kill my character?
Yeah, I was weeping and gnashing my teeth.
Mhm.
I was
stomping
like,
his
I
little
was
feet.
supposed to play this character for 3 more weeks.
Thrifty was like, after this game, you'll never DM anywhere again.
I'll never DM in this town again.
He talked a lot of shit about you to anyone who would listen at the board game convention. You know, going over to like big like press companies and things like that.
Michael mailed me a letter.
Wait, but bad publicity is good publicity. So if he was
shit.
talking about me to all the press, then I'm famous now.
Yeah.
So.
I was talking to the cops.
Oh no.
You're gonna go to jail.
Oh no!
You're going to
shit.
D&D jail.
Oh, man.
Dale.
All right, let's. Do you want to swing into it?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Greetings, adventurers. I am a player named Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week is Mike Bachmann.
Hey, what's up? It's Mike Bachmann. My fucking pronouns are he, him.
Nika Howard.
Hello, it's me, Nika. My fucking pronouns are she, her.
Tim Lanning.
Hey everybody, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me. My pronouns are he, him.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hey everyone, my pronouns are she, her.
And special guest and DM, Fred Greenleaf.
Hey y'all, it's Fred, and my pronouns are also he, him.
If you can't get enough, if you're Fred crazy and can't get enough Fred, join us this weekend for Geekmas. It's this
Yes.
weekend, right?
Yeah, this
Real
Saturday.
Freddy-act.
Yes, and if you're listening to this already happened. If it made it through.
Yeah.
That's fair.
If you're watching this
But
on
they've heard it.
YouTube.
They've heard it. So this part can be cut out. It's totally
Yeah.
fine. I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
For someone.
You could also join me on Sundays with Cthulhu and Friends. I currently
Yes.
play a Texas dilettante, and there's a lot of fun things happening.
Hell yeah.
Excellent. Wonderful.
All right.
Take it away.
So last time with our players, we met a person in a room where Briar had killed a mind flayer previously. This person introduced himself as the man Weck. Faize,
Yes.
interestingly, was affected by this introduction, and that is where we will start. So, Faize, hey.
Hey.
Look, I promise you, I was kidnapped, and
Sure. How'd you get away?
Have I gotten away? I still trapped down here.
Are you?
And
Are you trapped?
well,
Do you need to be saved?
Let me start from
Say the
beginning.
words.
Let me start from the beginning, Faize. You never let me finish my sentences.
Speak faster.
Last time, when we were in Mastwick together, we were having a great time, and we were having drinks, and this guy came up and started buying me drinks and offered me money, and the next morning I woke up, and I was here.
Okay,
Where
that
are
seems
we?
plausible. We're in a dungeon.
Are you
thing.
rescuing me? Is this my rescue party?
Well, do you need to be rescued?
Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, how do you know this guy?
Oh, sorry. The man Weck.
Yeah, but like, okay, that's your name, but and Briar like kind of makes like hands like. Ugh.
What's your deal, dude?
I mean,
Yeah, who are you? And who am I?
Now you're asking the good questions, Trent. You're getting this adventuring thing down.
Well, who I am, I mean, that's just a existential question. But Faize and I, we go way back. We're
Who's Faize?
Oh, you guys were like a thing.
Pegwing will take Trent aside and start like explaining things and pointing to people every now and then. Yeah, good. Teach him a lot about fucking.
You're his dad now.
And this is the clitoris.
Trent's a baby. He doesn't need to know that.
And a tree.
He's a tree.
This
who
is your
knows what tree
statement.
anatomy is like?
He needs to know about the tree clan.
Something about wood.
He does
Okay,
need to know
keep
about
going.
the birds and the bees. Those will be both very important.
Sorry, you were. Your friend here was drugged and brought down here. That sounds similar to some of the other people we've spoken to.
Yeah,
But you're not dead.
exactly. I was drugged, and they took me here, and that is why I wasn't with you.
Wait,
Okay.
Faize, is this your valet?
I mean, sometimes he does put my clothes away for me, but actually, yeah, he is. He is.
Well, I might need you to carry some of my things from time to time.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm covered in blood still. I mean, I'm probably gonna get blood on your stuff. Like, and Briar goes to like grabby hands at items with their
That
blood
doesn't
hands.
bother me as much as you'd think.
Okay, well, Faize, great. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
We can't get out
We
of
had
here.
actually.
Why'd you say yeah?
Okay, so I said yeah because yeah, we're gonna leave after we do like one little thing. So I'm gonna help you get out. I'm gonna save you, but you have to come with me first.
We don't know if this guy has been implanted. We cannot trust him.
Have you been implanted? Do you have worms inside of you other than maybe
Wait.
something questionable we ate?
What? What do you mean implanted? What do you mean?
You have worms in your tummy?
Bennett, Pegwing, ask your thing to check his neck or whatever.
Bennett begins to check his own neck.
Oh.
Yeah, looking at you, very confused.
Faize, check to see if he's been bitten or whatever.
Can I look at Bennett and say, Bennett?
Not him.
And then like use like a little check neck, make sure no worms.
What the fuck is that?
Bennett does
That's
exactly
Bennett.
as you
Be
ask.
nice to Bennett.
Is
Okay,
he-
thank you.
He's
Is
a
that
little guy, okay? He's a little guy.
Just detail.
person?
Yeah, he's just Bennett. He's Bennett. He's Bennett. They don't ask about Bennett.
He's Bennett.
What is a Bennett?
He's Bennett.
You said that.
He makes
Bennett
makes sure you don't have worms inside of you. So
Yeah.
Bennett is our friend.
Wait,
Bennett
how
checks for
does
worms.
how does Bennett check me for worms?
Just
Get outta
stand
here.
still.
Save
He'll
yourself.
check you for worms. It's fine. It's fine. It won't hurt.
Bennett, his outfit is muddy overalls and a pail. He checking for worms. Got to dig around the dirt. You want to find worms.
Faize, I don't know what you're into with your new friends, but Bennett is not going to be checking me for worms.
I shoulder my way through. And I use that term very, very loosely. I have a 5 strength. And
He's like, please. He's trying to get stuck immediately.
Ow! A leaf hit me. Ow!
Bennett goes flying across the room.
No,
Can I frickin' check Weck's neck in about the same area of the previous
whack your neck.
corpses?
Yeah. I could do what would be an applicable thingy to aid.
Faize, look,
Well-
I'm not going to let your masked friend. kinda
Okay,
get
fine.
handsy
Can
with
I
me.
touch your
I'm
neck?
going to kill him.
Look,
me-
I have
You need to
killed
calm down.
several masked people here. They have been coming after me, and now you're with one of them. So I have to question. Wait a minute.
You've been
We've heard of the
masked
masked
people?
people. It's not that big a deal.
Wait, they look just like they look just like Time That Erodes Young Love.
No, they look different. They said so. Similar vibe, of course, but different.
Trent casts gaseous form on Bennett.
Wait.
Bennett is now made of gas.
You little
Hell.
toot.
He's a little
Oh,
too.
he's so small.
I want to breathe Bennett in.
Take a
So
big
he can
old-
go. So he
Y'all
can
trying
go
to
inside
smoke
of
Bennett?
the man
I'm
Weck.
trying to get smoke Bennett out.
I wanted him to
Different.
go inside of the man Weck. So he can
Oh,
look
I
for
see.
He
I
has
see.
worms.
Oh, this
could
is
we
like our
do-
solo moment where we all love the movie, didn't make any stupid bad decisions, and you're gonna put Bennett inside Old Man Weck, and
Yeah.
that's how he
Wait.
got the powers.
What was that movie called? Outer Space, where they like shrink somebody and then they go inside a person.
It's Magic
You're
School
thinking
Bus.
of the freaking ride at Epcot.
Are you thinking of Honey,
That
I
was
Shrunk
a
the
really
Kids?
good one.
Sorry, I have no idea what we're doing. We all.
Oh, Inner Space. Yes, thank you, Chad. Inner Space.
So is Faize gonna check on Weck, or is?
Yes, sorry, I needed to get my
And we have a gas.
Well, I
Bennett?
think-
Yeah, we got
Okay,
gas
can
Bennett.
Can
big
Bennett
deal.
do it, and I can aid him if he has something. I have animal handling, if that would apply to Bennett.
You know,
Or
Oh,
Whoa!
Because I don't think Bennett has stats.
I don't.
Why are we doing this?
What would what type of role? What type of role would you like, Fred?
Go on, Fred. What kind of role would you like?
Survival
medicine,
to have
medicine.
medicine.
The thing is, if you were freaking
Survival.
playing the game with these guys and the good, you get to 5 stress and you roll paranoid, you don't got to role play shit. You,
it's like, what are you doing?
I get an 11 plus 2, so 13.
So, Faize, you actively distract Weck as you kind of, check his body for markings
throat.
or bites. And at that point, Mike Bachmann does Bennett try to evade the man Weck.
Bennett ain't got a choice. Weck is breathing. In he goes.
We're all getting a little Bennett.
Yeah, Bennett is separated. at this
freebase
point.
Bennett.
We're all getting checked for worms, baby.
So,
Does
so
Bennett have
is
dark vision?
is Bennett and Weck one now? Are they like
Oh
the
my
same
God.
person? And Bennett takes over Weck.
Like the Millennium Falcon?
No, because he's too big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know
Bennett
if there's any
comes
sort
out.
of like mind linkage happening, but
Ben only has enough brain for a small body. It's too much.
I've given up my right to be the voice of reason about Bennett like a long time ago. So
I think
When were you ever?
There is a voice of reason.
No one here was. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this in 2 episodes.
Bennett comes out and explains to you, Pegwing, in interpretive dance, that there are no worms within the man Weck.
The
And it's real, like, I mean, he's just, like, making, like, real, like, he's swirling
He's
and
doing
making,
the
like,
worm.
worm shapes with his gassy clouds.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's a cloud now, so he can actually skywrite. So Trent
my
actually
God.
just gave Bennett the gift of speech.
Yeah, so you can say no worms. Right in the sky.
He
Bad
doesn't
pig.
understand lingo.
Will you marry me?
Okay, Faize, I went through your checkup now.
Okay.
Are you going to go through the same and allow this, whatever this thing is, to
Check if
enter
Faize
the
has
rest of you?
worms.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bennett he can check it for worms, and Faize will just go over to where Bennett is and go.
Puts a finger in one nostril.
Smoky hands are like clawing, trying to keep it from going.
Rolls
to your
up a
nose.
gold coin and smirks through it.
Rolls up a gold coin. Okay, well,
Oh my god.
I don't think you understand the severity of the situation here.
Okay.
There are people killing people down here.
Yes.
And
We've done some of that.
Oh, we know. Yeah.
Wait, so you're a part of this?
No, we were killing people who were killing
born
us.
Of murder.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Oh.
was
Trent
sprung
was.
from
Yeah.
the
Trent,
corpse.
well,
There were only chunks left when I was born.
yeah, Trent used to be Daggie, and then he died, and we like
Yeah.
planted a bean inside of him. Now Trent's here. So
Yes, we have a
Trent
Trent.
is Daggie.
Am I from a bean?
yeah, you came from a bean, buddy.
Weirdly
Shouldn't it
enough,
be
a
like
bean.
an acorn or something?
Mm.
I don't know what to
How
tell
do you
It was a
know?
bean.
Are you
It was
so
a magic
self-aware?
bean. It was a magic bean. You were born of a magic bean.
If I don't get some sun in the next few, I'm starving.
Do we have any water for him at least?
We need some Miracle Grow.
I gotta.
I bet the dead body at your feet is providing enough nutrients.
Yeah,
yeah,
stick your roots in that body.
Mhm.
Listen, you. I don't know who you are, and I don't like you. I need you to get the fuck out of here.
Wait,
Wow.
what? What?
I don't trust him. I'm paranoid.
Time is very aggressive. Time's aggressive. Don't
I
worry.
mean,
Why are you talking in like metaphor? Like, I know time is aggressive. Like, I
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
right.
time is fast.
Mm.
oh
Yeah, time that erodes young love is.
Yeah,
can be
of course,
aggressive
time
at times.
erodes everything.
So
I mean,
true.
I get it.
no,
Doesn't
that's
it?
his name. Like that's
Whose
his
name?
name. This guy, his name.
This,
I bow.
this
His name is
this-
time.
Time that erodes young
Yes,
love.
time
love.
that he erodes young love from the sanguine sundries, purveyors of fine
Oh,
antiquity.
here he goes.
yeah, we shortened it to time that erodes young love.
That's
Well,
shortened.
Wait, you guys don't think that
Sometimes-
sanguine sundries, purveyors of fine antiquity is my name?
That's your last name.
Yeah,
No, it's
that's,
not.
Yeah, that's the middle and last name.
Mm.
What? No.
Stupid.
That's-
We know it's not your first name.
That's what
He's-
Pegwing said to me.
No, Sanguine Sundries is who is part of the organization that I work for.
Oh, that's not your middle name? Can I?
You've
take
heard
that?
of
Is that-
Frost that blights the land, of course.
If
Like,
you say
in the,
so.
in
during
the winter,
winter time?
yeah.
No, the person, the
I
leader
was
of the
born
Sanguine
6
Sundries.
minutes ago.
Hey.
All my
Trent,
power
no.
comes from Frost that blights the land. I am a gold pseudo dragon tier, and with enough new completed adventures, I'll climb that ladder and I'll have my own direct reports.
Wacky
Right
says-
now, I have what's your name, Briar?
Oh
I
my
almost called you
god!
Brett.
You know, I've been carrying your freaking bags down here.
I'm paranoid.
It sounds like you
Okay.
might be able to get Briar to come over to your side with.
Listen, I'll recruit all of you, and you'll be my direct reports. You'll be my upflows, and,
I don't.
and then
Listen, I'm already in debt. I already told you.
this is a
That's
way to make money. You're losing money if you don't join our group.
Oh, okay.
I owe them a lot of money, so it'd be really helpful if you joined.
Wait.
Please.
Why
Why do you think I'm here?
180. In such a short amount of time.
I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm not doing so good.
I'm not doing so good. I bought way too much product.
Okay, but honestly, that actually is like how every MLM is, though. Like, I love it so much. Please help me. I'm so in debt. Oh, shit.
Faize, your friends, they're
Great.
not understanding the gravity of what's going on here.
I've been saying that.
Do you see this here on the ground? And he points at the mind flayer laying face down on the ground with torch scorch marks because of time.
Mm-hmm.
Torch Scorch Marks is a sick character name.
Torch. That really is. That's extremely good.
This is like some kind of sick game that they're playing with us. And I'm surprised I was able to take this one down, but thankfully to your friend over there, I was able to have it distracted and coup de grace it from behind.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I have a question. So, you've just been stuck here. So you've only killed the things here, or have you been stuck somewhere else and you worked your way up?
I'm not understanding what your question is. I've been here for 5 days, and I've been hiding and sleeping in cracks in walls and behind furniture and killing whatever comes my way. But it's, I don't know, like some kind of sick game they're playing with us.
Wait, so they could have killed you, but they chose. Well, obviously you were drugged. Why did they not kill you?
No. You don't understand. I was drugged and placed in here, and I've been running since from these crazy creatures.
I cast Minor Illusion to look slightly like as good as I can get to look like the folks that were dead in the other room, in order to ask this person if he recognizes them. How about these people? Do you know them? They're a little desiccated, but
I mean, it's possible. I've come across a couple of people, but
you killed them.
No, wait. Which did you do a minor illusion of the killers or the people that were like,
locked in the chair?
Yeah, so they look kind of familiar. And at that point, you can see that he's wearing a very similar garb to the people that were tied to the chair. It's a very drab, like wool cloth, and it just doesn't seem like, very fancy clothing.
So, were you wearing this when you came here, or
No. They must have drugged me and put me in this clothing. I don't know what's going on. And I woke up here, and then these masked people started chasing us. There was several of us at first, but I have no idea. Well, some of them have died. I've seen it with my own eyes, but I don't know about the rest. And
yeah, they've been messing with us a lot too. I mean, I fought my old doppelganger.
Wait, how?
/twin?
You're not wearing the same clothes as the rest of us.
Yeah, we just came down here.
We did.
We weren't captured. Down. Yeah, we came down.
So then why don't we just go back out the way you came?
Well, because
the door was erased through magic.
Everybody's like, oh shit, that's a good idea.
Did you guys forget that the door was erased?
I mean,
honestly, I was going to say the door was erased.
Have you been replaced?
No. Briar goes to
you
time.
You stabbed me. Don't touch me.
Briar goes to grab.
I lightly lift my mask up and I bite your hand.
What happened?
You see a little bit of a slightly desiccated jaw, and yeah, it's you.
What?
It's you. I know it's you.
Did your friend just bite the other person?
Briar's just like staring at their hand like,
here, take a handkerchief, calm down, but let me have that back.
Bit me?
Yes, I bit you. I've bit you before.
You have?
No. No, I haven't. I have not.
Trent also bites Briar.
No, we don't bite.
I can bite. You can't bite.
He can. He can though. At that price point.
Look, obviously, we don't know what's going on here. Maybe we should keep moving until we find something or someone.
You go in front, though.
I mean,
wait.
We can just keep.
I think we gotta keep. The problem is we're stuck down here, and we were sent down here initially to bring back some of the dwarves that came down here. That's not going great.
And they're disappearing and dying, and
Yeah.
he doesn't know the ones.
So I think we need to just all agree that we're abandoning the original quest. That's gone. We're beyond that now.
Trent,
So,
this is your buddy now.
Wait a minute. What are you're abandoning us?
I'm not no, we're just saying we've moved beyond what's going on here.
Yes,
Like,
we're now a rescue party for ourselves. Congratulations, you're part of. I don't know what the fuck you expected.
Mr. the Man Weck, can I call you the man?
Sure.
I just so we probably shouldn't go back the way you came, because you've been there and there's nothing for us, I would assume.
Well, it's kind of confusing. It's kind of like a maze down here, or a labyrinth. I've been in several hallways, and I can't even tell you if I can make it back to where I started.
Have you tried putting your hand on the left wall and walking until you find the exit?
That's a very stupid idea. There's a lot of different passageways. There's a lot of connecting hallways.
You
That's
can't
not
talk
gonna
to my
work.
mother like that.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay, Trent. It was a stupid idea.
Oh no.
In that moment, Pegwing realized that even though he didn't know it, he very much wanted to impress Weck. When he found out that he didn't have his approval, he's gonna spend the rest of his time trying to get it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll take the lead then. If one of you could give me a weapon.
No, you're not leading. You're up front.
So
You're
then
not in
you're
charge
gonna
here.
tell me where to go? Are you gonna tap my shoulder to let me know, like, if I'm going left or right? I don't understand.
I'll stand behind you. Don't worry. I'll
Okay.
stand behind you.
Works.
And then I'm gonna do the emboldening action. Okay, yes. As an action, you can choose up to 3 willing creatures. Yeah, okay. So for the next 10 minutes, or until you use this feature again. As an action, you choose up to 3 willing creatures within 30 feet of you, creating a magical bond. While any bonded creature is within 30 feet of one another, once per turn, they can roll a d4 to add it to an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw that they make. So I'm going to use that on the man, Briar, and if I pick Pegwing, does that include Bennett?
Yes.
Okay, Pegwing.
Is Bennett inside Faize still?
No, he came out and said I didn't have worms, right?
Yeah, he didn't.
Right, Fred?
I thought that was for Manwek.
So your party continues down the hallway from this room, and after a short while, the man, who is actually placing his left hand on the left wall, running down this hallway.
Oh my god, he's doing
it! He comes across what looks like a hidden entrance. And with the aid of Faize's magic, he is able to find the contraption that opens this doorway. And you enter into this room. This room you can see is not as large as the rooms that you've been in the past, but upon the walls there are numerous drawings and diagrams, some of what look like the anatomy of the human body, but opened and eviscerated. There are many pictures and notes of plants and mushrooms and what look like spores. There's even pictures of what looks like mechanical devices that can create, maybe some type of magic. And you are kind of assailed with these papers adorning the walls.
Trent, don't look at these.
What are they?
It's old dead tree skin. It's fine.
Oh, that comes with the paper.
Oh shit! That's messed up.
Is there any wording on these papers? Anything? Any clues that a certain warlock that can read every language can suss out?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Love to. Big dice, go.
Whoa! Really big dice.
15.
You start to read the notes and diagrams, even stacks of paper that are on the table, and you can see that this is like a study or a workroom for somebody that is staying here. Interestingly, a lot of the things that you have encountered down here are described on these pages, from the creature that you found with the plants and the dwarves to the creature that you found from the metallic box. All of this is described in very detailed notes, belying that somebody has been setting all of these rooms up for some purpose.
Are there any illustrations of things that we do not recognize yet?
Ooh,
There
good
are.
question.
There are what look like almost like mechanical creatures, like a homunculus, small puppet-like creatures that of various designs. They look like maybe some artificer who has created these creatures, no larger than the size of Bennett. One of them looks like they have multiple arms, and another one looks like they have a drill for a head.
Oh,
Can we touch them?
Absolutely.
Can I
Wait.
touch one with is there a distance to material, maybe a stick or something I can like poke one with?
Like you want to just poke it with a stake or your dagger
Yeah.
or whatever.
Sorry,
They're
is
drawings.
this a piece of paper or
It is a piece of drawing, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. These are drawings. Yes.
Oh, I thought
These
these
are
were the
diagrams.
actual like little things.
Faize
Okay,
just
never mind.
poking the-
Poke
Yeah,
it with one
paper,
of those
come
things
out of
that you
there.
put, like, old
I
lights
said what
on.
I said. I poked the
Where's
paper.
that paper?
Sorry, Bachmann, what did you
Trent
say?
hand you a stick.
Mike, what was that?
I poke it then, just because I assume did Trent break it off?
Ugh.
Okay, well
So
then
you
just
kinda gotta
because
use it
Trent
now.
broke it off, I poke the paper and move it around a little bit, and
I slap your hand. Stop.
The
Can
paper
I-
moves.
can I
The
pretend
stick
to
off
pick
of Trent
Time's
slaps
nose
your
with
hand.
it now?
You wouldn't be able to get it. I don't have a nose slit.
Well, I poke where the nose is, so we can all giggle at
Tap,
it.
tap, tap.
Going to
Can
kill you.
Can Briar also do an investigation check? But I want to investigate for like signs of who was in this room. Like, are there signs of like the tea left? Like, does it look like they
Ooh.
were here recently?
Absolutely. You can choose either perception or investigation.
That is interesting. Oh my god, I rolled freaking crap! I rolled so bad. I rolled a 4, so I have a 10.
Oh no. Well, that's a great.
So unfortunately, you are overwhelmed by the pictures on the wall, but you can tell that somebody must have been here. There is no dust, and it is well kept other than the chaotic arrangements of these documents. Due to everybody being distracted, nobody sees the scene that happens on the ground. Bennett, before you is another creature the same size as you, but this creature wears a black trench coat and a black hat and has white makeup on his face. In one hand, he carries an extremely large blade and smiles at you and rushes towards you. Roll initiative.
Just
Bennett?
Yes, I am.
Just Bennett.
Oh my God.
Nobody else. So unless your
no,
passive
Bennett!
perception is like
I'm
16
dying.
or higher, nobody sees this
Gotcha.
small encounter happening.
No one
Oh.
sees our
Bennett
queer
is gonna-
ally joining us.
Bennett is going to be gas for the next hour or so.
Oh,
Can Bennett?
okay.
Oh, anime as hell. The dude rushes through the smoke. Whoa.
Okay, perfect. So without realizing the kind of incorporeal gaseous form, this creature attacks Bennett and the large blade just swipes through Bennett's body as it goes through its gaseous form. Does Bennett do anything?
No, it's basically just like not even turn around to see this character who's now behind him, but just a smirk side of his mouth, and waits for the next move.
At which point, Pegwing, you are going to feel as well as hear a large, or I should say a small noise as a piercing pain drills into your back. 19 to armor class.
Oh my god, yeah, that hits.
You take 7 points of damage as something pierces into your back. You unconsciously swat at it, and a small creature smacks against your hand. And behind you, as you turn around, you see what looks like a small creature, very similar to Bennett, but maybe more like a puppet. And upon his head is a drill that is moving around, making a small whirring noise.
Nika is losing her mind.
I love Puppet Master
I'm like,
so much.
like this is clearly some horror movie that I
It is.
You don't know the Puppet Master?
It's Puppet Master.
I don't watch
Michael and I are Christians.
That's fair.
I'm not familiar either.
It's
Oh,
so good.
Babadook.
Oh.
It doesn't make it any less cool.
No, I love it.
Oh, he's very scary.
He's very scary.
Wow, no, I've never seen this either.
Everyone else would just see Pegwing kind of just standing there. I'll see there. Ah, god damn it! Oh shit, what's that?
All right. Roll initiative, everybody.
How are we supposed to hit something so small?
So true. That's why you can't play Odd Job.
Kick it.
Yeah, this isn't really fair when you think about it.
Stomping.
Yeah. I got an advantage.
I got a 9, Fred.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
I got a 16.
I got a 9 as well. Nope,
I
I lied. I got a 7.
I got a 19.
Is Puppet Master good? I know you said you love
Trent?
it, but you have
It's
to answer
not.
that
It's
question.
like a 90s, 80s movie, so it's not good, but it's like
Interesting.
it's a classic. It's so good.
Yeah.
Is there a
It's
whole
more of a
bunch
cult classic. It wasn't
Yeah.
a good movie, but
Sick.
when you go back and
We should
rewatch
watch
it,
I want
it
to.
has like when you watch it as a child, it was good because it was scary, but then now
Right.
you watch it, it's like comedic, you know?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
bad
like,
it
oh,
is.
hell yeah. this
Get
guy-
super not sober and watch it. Actually,
Yeah.
fuck. Let's have like a night I'll come in town. We'll
Yeah,
watch a whole bunch of bad horror movies.
Dude, absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
we can
Fucking
watch
invited
fucking
too.
Troll 2.
Yeah, I know Troll 2.
I know Troll
I
2.
know Troll
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have excited.
They're eating
Not
her.
Troll 2.
Now they're eating me.
Briar, you are first to act.
Okay. So I do see what's going on with this little guy.
You
Yeah,
only
the
see
girl guy.
the drill head puppet.
Okay. Well, I guess I am gonna run towards him and I'm gonna try to attack him with my rapier.
Go ahead with
And
disadvantage.
so with this, okay. So Bennett's there like right beside him, right?
No, so Bennett and the puppet blade are in on the ground. Pegwing and the puppet drillhead are by the table. So drillhead is on the table.
Okay.
So there are two things.
Yes.
Oh,
things.
okay. So I don't see the little thing.
You don't see Bennett and blade. You see drillhead.
Okay. So I run over to Drillhead, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
But Pegwing is like right there by him. So I guess what I'm asking is like if I run,
Yeah,
will I be
we'll
flanking?
negate. Yeah, the advantage and disadvantage. You'll do a straight roll.
Okay, cool. That's what I was confirming. Oh gosh, roll good.
I forgot my
Oh
hit points.
my
That's very good.
fucking god! I rolled a 1.
Use the different dice right now.
This was a good one before. It was a good dice before.
So you stab at this small creature with your rapier, but you realize the small size is making it incredibly hard to target, and you miss, and your rapier pierces into the wooden table. You are able to retrieve your rapier, though.
Okay, so I do that, but then am I able to use my dagger? Because I don't hit.
Yeah, if you have not used a bonus action.
I haven't used a bonus action, so I'm gonna try to hit with my dagger now.
Okay.
Oh God.
Just roll.
Don't forget that you have a D4 you can add.
Oh shit, that's right. Okay, that wouldn't have helped with the the one, but that is good to remember. Okay.
I've had
Okay, that was
one
better.
margarita and I feel like my eyes, like if I'm like this, I can see y'all so much better.
Okay, that was a 22.
That hits.
Yay! Okay. Cool. Man, this is the great thing about being a rogue though, because it's like, haha, time to I don't want to sneak attack just cause I can. But all right. I'm gonna freaking get him. Woo. 19 damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
Your dagger pierces this creature in the center mass of its body, pinning it to the table. It futilely kind of motions with its arms and legs, trying to dislodge this large dagger out of its body as the drill starts to slowly stop spinning. The body stops moving and drops to the ground.
Yes.
At that point, you hear what sounds like 6 popping noises, and Briar, you are just peppered with what you can only imagine are small projectiles.
Oh, fuck.
They're like those little fireworks snapping things that you throw on the ground.
Damn, I want some of those right now, actually.
Several just points of pain erupt into the side of your body, and as you look over to see what it is that is hitting you, you see another small puppet with a cowboy hat and 6 arms with what look like 6 small guns, whether or not you can recognize the guns. And you take 10 points of damage as 5 of those projectiles hit you.
It's like my body goes back 5 different times. Like,
They are incredibly tiny, but they do pierce and they do smart.
ouch!
Faize, it is now your turn.
Okay. I want to break out a spiritual weapon and my mace and like start fucking like whack-a-moling these little bitches. I love them.
So are you, at this point, I would assume people can see Blade on the ground and 6-shooter on the table. Which one do you go after?
Okay, I'm gonna use my last second level spell for this.
Woo!
It's gonna be spiritual weapon, and I'm gonna cast it on shooter. Since it seems like they're doing the most damage. Okay, so 17 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet.
Oh, but you have disadvantage.
Why?
Because they're so tiny.
There's
Just little guys.
Ha! One less.
Okay.
16.
You hit.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, 7 damage to them.
Okay, so your whack-a-mole spiritual weapon is just crushing this 6-shooter into the table, and there is just pieces of what look like wood and plaster just splintering off of its body and flies off in every direction.
That's a bonus action too. So then for my regular action, can I use it to attack again?
I would assume
Not your
so.
spiritual
Yeah.
weapon. No.
Oh, okay. But I could use my actual mace to smack one of them.
Sure.
Cool. Let's try that. Let's try to fuck him up a little bit. Whichever one would be closer to me. And you said, oh god, that was a 19. You said disadvantage, right?
Yep, 2 times.
Hits. 17 plus 5, 22.
So you were able to hit Blade, who is on the ground.
Okay, sweet. D6 plus 2. Let's fuck up his little body. Max damage 6 plus 2, 8.
So your mace swings and just crushes this other puppet into the ground next to the gaseous form of Bennett.
Yeah. Bonk, bonk.
At this point, you feel something jump onto your shoulder, but it doesn't startle you right away because you're used to Vendrian, either the pseudo dragon or imp jump onto your shoulder. But before you realize it, you see something just clawing and pulling at your hair as a jester-like puppet is now just attacking you on your shoulder. And that is a 16 versus armor class.
I don't know what this one is. Oh, there it is. Okay. From Puppet Master, the music collection. I'm still not on Google Images. 16, you said?
That is correct.
That hits.
So as it yanks on your hair, you could feel just little scratches and slashes on your skin as this jester-like puppet is assailing you from your shoulder.
Okay.
And you take 5 points of damage.
Okay. I cast Hellish Rebuke. They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
10.
Fail. They take 4d10 damage. Here comes the dice. This D&D Bound takes 37 minutes to roll dice. Their physics system is insane. They take 30 damage.
Oof.
What? Holy shit, my roll is good.
Whoa.
30 damage as I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Jesus.
Basically, I look at it and point my finger, and a blast of fire shoots out of my fingy. Don't touch me!
The puppet bursts into flames and drops to the ground as small wisps of your hair catches on fire. Okay, with the 4 of these small puppets dead, you are currently out of combat and back to normal inside this room.
I wish I didn't use a spell slot.
What the hell were those?
These
scary.
Point to the picture. Fred, is that all the pictures now that are accounted for? The diagrams?
Like as in things that you have not encountered?
Right. Are there any things we have not encountered?
There are other more horrifying pictures of creatures and other just monstrosities. But at this point, you hear a laughter. But this laughter is inside your head. And then you hear a clapping. And the clapping is audible through your ears. And in the far side of the room, with what looks like maybe an invisibility spell that turns off, you see a mind flayer on the other side of the room. Roll stress.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
I'm about to be burned.
Fred, what's my stress now?
I would say it's probably the same. You were at 11, so we'll just kind of keep it there. Just keep going.
Are we trying to roll above or below our stress?
It's actually independent of your stress score. There's a stress DC that I have, and then I would let you know. But you get a 0. Yeah, you have a 0 for Michael.
I roll a 17.
Ooh.
Fuck.
13.
9.
I got a 14.
What's my modifier at? What am I? I'm at 15.
You have a +2 right now.
+2, so that'd be 12.
Okay. So everybody but Trent is going to take stress damage and take 1 point of stress damage.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
I don't see what the big deal is.
I don't like that.
Which places Briar into the half mark. So we will discuss that. But at which point this telepathic laughter that is entering your head turns into a language, and this creature says, "Well done, well done. This is quite fun. Do you want to keep playing?"
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if he's kicking your ass, then yeah.
No, of course not. Let us live free.
Well, unfortunately, we actually... I'm not familiar with the 5 of you, but that's fine. It's okay. You can play along as well. I'm pretty sure one of my brothers let you in here. But I guess, what type of flavor of horror do you prefer?
I really like supernatural ones, or possession, or home invasion.
Faize, I think the answer is none. No thanks.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm
the
sorry,
scariest thing to me is being let out of dangerous dark dungeons.
I would hate to.
I don't like fire.
The monotony of corporate life and rising through the ranks.
Being trapped.
Don't say that.
Well, I guess what I can do is separate all of you first and then go from there.
I bet what we can do is rip your fucking head off.
Time's like got a different accent coming out right now.
Yeah, he's more paranoid, baby.
Yeah, now you're speaking my language. I'll pull my flaming sword.
So you can see a strange kind of emotion pass over this horrific creature's face. Once again, it's got purplish blue skin. It's bald on top with tentacles coming out of its mouth, and it's kind of wearing fancier than normal clothing. And as time threatens this creature and Pegwing brings out its sword, you feel this excruciating psychic pain pierce all of your brains. And that is where we're going to call it.
No!
Shit! Man!
Fred, no.
You can't kill Bennett.
Guys, I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Bennett's still just gassy.
Well, I just assume
he's
anytime
around, he's chilling.
Fred.
Anytime something happens to Pegwing, I just assume something bad is going to happen to Bennett.
I am very low on HP. I will say that.
Oh no! I'm
okay.
As a cleric, I wish I could help you.
I would love to help you.
Help those that help themselves, really. Okay. So, are you saying that next episode is the final episode, Fred?
It's very possible.
What?
It's very possible.
We're in the
We
freaking
haven't-
end game here.
But
We're in
we
the
haven't-
Puppet Master's lair.
Gone through all of the horror movies yet?
Yeah.
We got to go through all of them.
Are we shooting for next week to be the last one? Is
Up
the
to you,
21st?
either next week or one more.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you
So,
can have two more. I believe.
Or two. Yeah.
True, actually. It would actually sort of help.
We'll talk, we can chat on
We
it.
can chat
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that. It's just that, never mind. What's that movie with the boat? And they get on the
Titanic?
boat.
Speed 2 cruise control.
No. They get
Bird
on
Box.
the
Widowmaker.
They get on the
K-19.
boat.
Anaconda,
Pirates of
No.
the Caribbean at World's End.
Lake Placid.
One crazy
No.
summer.
Ghost Ship.
Titanic.
No.
bullshit.
Pirates of
Yeah,
the
I love that
Caribbean.
one.
Yeah, the other
Guys.
Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
The other one, the first
Oh
one.
yes,
First one,
Pirates of the
Pineapple.
Caribbean 4.
On Stranger Tides. Dead Man's Chest.
It was Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship. Okay. I want to watch that too. I want to watch every bad horror movie.
Is
now,
Ghost Ship the
actually.
one with like the robots, kind of?
The robots?
They're like machines.
No.
What
Aren't
am
they
I
just
thinking
ghosts?
of?
Oh, robot. Yeah, they were just ghosts on the ship.
Oh no! What's the one where they find a derelict ship, and there's like all these sort of freaking robot-y things. People are saying virus. Time to Google virus during the pandemic. See what I get.
But you had Jamie Lee Curtis though.
She was there during the pandemic.
That is true.
Did I see this movie? I feel like it was in the
I
theater.
feel like Tim always is like, what was this random movie that I'm going to give
People
them?
know. No, there's like they go to a derelict ship in the middle of the ocean, and it's like there's like cyber monsters.
Oh, Sphere.
No, but people know that it exists. Cumbertonian knows what I'm talking about. And I must have been able to see it, so it's at least around 1999 to 2003. Not Contact.
James and the Giant Peach?
No.
Pacific Rim. I searched ship with robot and ocean movie, and that for some reason that
It
did not bring up
exists. It exists.
Leviathan. Is it that?
What if?
Whoa.
Whoa.
anything. Damn.
How's
Anyway.
no one else?
Sphere, Deep Star 6.
People realize that it's real, and I do like that. Zomboat, that is a thing.
Zomboat.
All right, I'm gonna go through movies. Worst horror movies in 1999 through who knows what.
Snakes on a boat.
Citizen.
Wait,
That's
what?
it.
Well, okay, what's the basis of it again?
Wait, it might be
Robot?
virus. Now that I'm back on it,
A
It's
lot of
virus.
people have
It's
said
virus.
virus.
It's virus. The Google foo wasn't very good. It's virus. Like I said,
I think we're just rewrapping our podcast up.
the episode's a little short, so I figured.
Oh, you're vamping. I
Yeah.
see.
Not because we need to. I'm just leaning into being
I mean, listen.
a virus enjoyer.
Yeah.
I forget who said virus first. I apologize.
Good job.
So now what?
We need to give away dice, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I already forgot.
Virus was a bad movie. But you know what's a good movie? Die Hard Dice.
Oh,
if you go to
baby.
dieharddice.com and enter in the offer code dragons with an exclamation mark, you'll get 15% off. Stay tuned for 2 to 3 weeks from now. There will be 3 to 4 weeks now, I guess. Actually, what's happening when there's going to be a new code. So if you're listening to this in 2022, first of all, how is it? And second of all, go to dieharddice.com to get 15% off your delicious order. Or if you're in the Twitch chat, you have a few more moments to enter in the giveaway to get your very own chunk o dice with the offer code or the entry code #PAX.
And Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I agree.
It's
Yeah.
I think it's
Yes.
widely understood
Regarded
a
as
Christmas
such.
movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw someone in the chat talking about Leprechaun the movie, which I also would like to watch
Too
that.
scared.
Oh, do you know it
I
has
wanna
Jennifer
watch-
Aniston in it?
I want to
Yeah.
watch all that shit. I feel like
Yeah.
the parts of last podcast I've been listening to recently, they were talking about Leprechaun a lot for some reason. Now I really want to watch
I
it.
would love to go through all the films that I was deeply, deeply, deeply afraid of
You need to.
in a Christian
I've
way.
never seen Chucky. I need to see Chucky.
That's on the list for sure.
We got it. We need to have like a movie night.
Well, when we start our own thing, yeah, we can watch that. Cut that.
Die Hard Dice, the movie, where Bruce Willis comes back as in Die 20.
He's beating people in the head with dice.
We are in the Die Hard Dice cutout zone, sponsored by Die Hard Dice, where David cuts out what we says and sometimes maybe uses it for bloopers. You guys listen to the Always Sunny podcast?
I haven't yet, but I want to. It's on my list.
A podcast?
Yeah, it's good.
They have a podcast?
Do they just like talk about the show or?
That's the premise, but that's not what happens. You do find a lot of fun insight on the show, but it's a lot of them being silly. making
Shoot
jokes,
shit.
Oh, boy.
shit. It's great.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
we are closing up the dice bag and drawing a beautiful winner. Congratulations to Keely Lionheart. Keely Lionheart, you have won the beautiful Die Hard
Congrats.
Dice this week. Congrats.
The shiny, the glittering,
Yes.
the beautiful.
You can no longer say you never win anything.
That's right. You did it. You won
You did
something.
it. You did it.
The one thing you're gonna win.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
Life.
it. I one time won a beach set from my work. I got sunscreen,
There
a
you go.
towel.
I called the radio to request a song one time, and they were having a contest to win an ECW T-shirt and hat.
Oh hell yeah!
Did you get it?
Did you
I
win?
got it. Oh yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
hell yeah! And you didn't know that? And you're just like the 50th caller randomly?
Yeah. I just
Dude,
happened
that's
to call in.
When I was in second grade, they had a contest to who could guess how many jelly beans were in a big jar, and if
Oh.
you won, you got a giant gingerbread house. And I won, and
Wow.
I dropped the gingerbread house
No.
almost immediately.
Damn,
that's the
that's
last time
enlightening.
I won something.
That's so
Michael.
enlightening.
In second grade, I also won a contest to guess the correct number of
No
the
way.
The candy corn pumpkin things in a jar.
Wow.
Yeah, and they just gave me the jar of candy corn
Here
pumpkin.
you go.
Here you go.
My mom was so mad because I just came home with it. She's like,
You
no.
just had a
That's
mountain of
gross.
candy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Die Hard Dice, for helping us give away stuff.
Hashtag ad.
You already said all the things that they can do, right?
Yeah.
Hey, while we're shouting out things, Why don't you go to code-fi.com/killermonkey and buy a poster that has all of our campaign 1 characters in it. Why don't you do that?
Yeah.
It's a really good poster.
It's
KILLURMONKEY. He is at 96% of his goal. It was just his birthday on Saturday or Sunday.
And Galen is like seriously
Saturday.
one of the nicest people.
Yeah.
He's one of our friends.
He's very good, and his art is
Galen.
very good. And
go buy. You can get a digital version or something. You just go in there and support our buddy.
Just give him fucking money and you'll get
If you've got disposable income,
give more.
Give us some more.
Yeah. He deserves it.
That's all I got.
Cool.
Well, thanks everybody. Should we wrap up? Do we want to wrap up?
Yeah,
all
I
right.
think so.
Thanks everybody. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. We're on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm on all of those places and more at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning, wondering how I saw Virus in the theaters. Did I sneak in?
Maybe he did.
As a 13-year-old?
Wow.
Whoa,
that
dude.
boy. Who knows?
The bad boy of
Snuck in.
podcast.
The bad boy of podcast. The bad boy of Keswick Christian School.
must have
Went
done
snuck
that.
in to see Virus, an R-rated
I
movie.
went to Tyrone Mall and snuck into Virus.
Wow, what a bad boy.
Sorry, everyone.
You can find me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek.
you can find me on pretty much everything at Nika_Howard, but you can find me on Instagram at the Nika Howard.
You can find me on the forums screaming about Spider-Man, or on Twitter at the Mike Bachmann.
And you can find me at I Think I'm Fred.
Awesome. Well, we will see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Hollow Man. Holy shit. I haven't thought about that.
Oh,
movie forever.
man.
That was the movie where like the guy was invisible and he played with the nipple, right? And the nipple's just moving.
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Before I knew the
Stop
non-consensual
export.
aspect of it, I was like,
damn,
that's hot.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
cool.
And then I was like,
I now I'm just looking up like B horror movies and 80s horror movies. And you know what other movie I really need to rewatch now as an adult? Gremlins, because that shit scared me so bad as a kid. I was so scared of the bad one.
And that's another Christmas movie.
Is it really? Maybe we-
Yeah, it's during
Yeah,
Christmas time.
absolutely is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because is it like set at Christmas?
Yeah.
I like vaguely remember that. I
Gotta
remember
be
being,
some low-key racism in that one, right?
Oh, I mean, it's from the 80s. That is the thing. You watch an old movie and it's like, ooh.
It's pretty guaranteed
it's
to be
bad.
not great in some way.
At least
Yeah.
a little racist.
Yeah, but I still want to watch it. I just was so. What's the bad gremlin? Are they just they're the gremlins? What was the good one? I don't remember.
I think 1 and 2 are good.
Mogwai, but I meant like the
Oh.
creatures.
The
Mogwai's
Mogwai.
is
Is
good.
it like Gizmo? Or...
Yeah.
Well,
Gizmo's
Gizmo is the
Gizmo.
Mogwai, and then he eats after midnight, and then
And
the
they become
gremlins
gremlins.
sprout. Out
I
of
was
him,
very
and
scared.
gremlins
I was
are.
scared to go to the bathroom by myself because, like, what if there's a gremlin in there?
I think maybe one was called Spike. Was
yeah,
That's
the
not-
main bad guy was
the
named Spike.
Mohawk one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gremlins 2 is
Oh,
good,
Gremlins is,
right?
like,
It's not
old.
bad. Or
That's
is it
not-
the thing where Gremlins 2 is really bad? I forget which.
I didn't realize that Gremlins was from 1984.
I
Huh.
feel like
Oh,
in that
Critters!
era,
I remember Critters.
2 was always the best of everything.
Just across the line.
Because I just thought that, like, Gremlins is either an explanation of how sequels can be good or the opposite. And I don't remember.
People
Okay,
are saying
okay.
Gremlins 2 is good.
Gotcha.
I want to watch Gremlins. I want to watch Chucky. I want to watch Leprechaun.
Oh, Chucky!
You haven't watched
There's a
that either?
TV show now.
Oh my god, let's
Okay,
all
I think
run
I
back in.
vaguely remember catching part of like maybe Bride of Chucky because don't they like fuck in it? Like
Yeah.
the dolls fuck, and I remember that and being like, this is messed up.
Is it
That's like
Team
the
America?
fifth Chucky movie.
Kind of,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
If my memory is correct, I think it's like the dolls slapping against each other, just slapping their little Barbie doll
That's
bits against each other.
Don't forget to upload your
I'm
audio.
doing it.
Cumbertonian says
Oh,
they
did
do
we
fucking
stop
Bride of Chucky.
the audio already?
I did.
Okay.
I
Oh,
stopped
we
it a
did.
while ago.
Stop, export.
Oh, we stopped it.
I saw Michael looking at different screens and stuff, and I was like, it looks like he's naming audio, so I'm gonna stop mine.
Wait, you could see his audio name. That's why.
No, I just saw what he was doing, and it looked like he was looking at another screen,
This
like
is
he was
why
looking back and forth. And
I don't
typing.
open my Twitter when I'm podcasting because I'll get in trouble.
Is that true?
I do open my Twitter.
I heard like,
But I angle my eyes
Bro,
down.
I
I angle my eyes
Bro,
down.
I can see you. I can see the computer. I personally, while I'm recording, because I've got a fucked up brain, I'm like, I gotta look at something. So I'm usually looking at like clothes. I was looking at Christmas ornaments during. I need like something visual for my eyeballs while I'm listening to things. I should have brought my crochet. and done that. I'm making a blanket for my grandma.
Grandmama.
Okay.
Way to go, gang. We've done it.
Yeah, let me find someone to do a raid upon.
Oh man, these people are they have a very festive.
I gotta see if I can get some of those teeth picks.
What?
From that
And
computer.
teeth.
Get all those teeth picks.
I was like, is he
Alright.
saying toothpick wrong? Like, oh no.
Toothpicks.
That's
we're
when you
gonna
have
go
multiple
ahead.
toothpicks. You call them
Yeah, all,
teeth
one
sticks.
for all your.
Yeah, they're like multiple prongs on.
It's like
on
a
one
big,
pick.
yeah, it's like one that's got
It's a little
I
lines.
hate
like trident.
Wait, I like how that's what bothers you, Nika. Not the fact that they're toothpicks, but a multiple prong toothpick. You're like, oh no.
Well, no, like the idea of like a whole bunch of teeth. A whole bunch of teeth picks being stuck in your teeth. A whole bunch of toothpicks being stuck in your teeth, like
Would
a walrus.
It's like a hair pick for your
I would
teeth,
like
and you
that.
just
That
pick
does- that
multiple
makes
I
teeth
do
at
like
the
that.
same time.
Would you buy a double-sided but like split toothbrush so you and your partner could brush together?
brush at the same time.
Okay,
God.
Ashley, here's a question for everyone. Would you use your partner's toothbrush to
No.
brush your
No.
teeth if you
Never.
forgot it somewhere?
Really?
Never.
I mean,
No.
if-
I did it
if
like
that
2
was
days
only
ago.
option, yes.
I've done.
I would never tell her, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I think it's
That's what
interesting
you gotta do.
because like there's certain things that are just like no, this crosses the line.
I
And for
use
me,
so many
that's
people's
peeing in the
toothbrushes
shower.
in
I can't
secret.
deal with that.
Bob was
You
like,
can't
I'll
pee in the
use
shower?
anyone's toothbrush.
I don't pee in the shower. Like I sincerely don't.
No.
Because
No.
this is why I feel like I'm in a fog of pee. It's hot, it's steamy. I don't want to be. I
There's
don't want to be
two
pee
types of
steam.
people. Two types of people. Those that pee in the shower and those that lie about it.
I really
Yeah.
don't though. I really don't do it because it really weirds me out. I don't
Sometimes
want
when I have to go to the
open
bathroom,
pee
I'm not
steam.
even taking a shower. I just open up the shower door and pee in
It's
there.
just
No!
Okay.
I have done
So
that while
then-
drunk before.
What?
Not with you.
Who
Okay,
here is
Jennifer.
Jennifer?
In Jennifer's apartment once, right? Did I do that? Or did we talk about it?
You
All right,
gotta
so
pee
Jennifer,
in the
I have to
sink.
ask you a question then.
We're never gonna be
Yes.
rich enough to have our own urinals, so we gotta pee in the
So if you don't like, let's say, the steamy pee shower, but
You should,
you're,
right?
the toothbrush you're kind of like okay with.
I
So-
can just like suspension of disbelief on the toothbrush. I'm like, well, the toothpaste cleans it, so it's fine.
Yeah. So then when you flush, are you worried about the poo particles that
Yes,
lift from
I
the
am.
toilet? Oh,
I
okay.
always
All right.
close the toilet. I always close the toilet because I'm like,
Yeah,
the
the-
particles
that's
are
the
coming out.
plume.
It's gonna be on your toothbrush. I always close the toilet.
I think about it every time I go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Michael's
like-
saying the plume.
the plume. It's really
Plume.
gross. It's true. It's gross. Close your toilet.
I-
Close your toilet when you flush it.
I get why people don't use their partner's toothbrush, but it's like the amount of your fluids I've had in my
Like, bro,
mouth.
come on.
Gross.
Like,
Tim.
come on, man.
God.
We are all.
I
we're-
lick your teeth.
We're super fluid bonded. So like, what?
Super fluid
different.
bonded.
No,
If I
it's
had
not.
some
Here's your Twitter
mouthwash,
name.
I would
Yes.
like take it and swirl it around in mouthwash before, and then I
who
would
cares?
use it.
The
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
toothpaste.
I've
Yeah.
done it like maybe once, and only in like a dire situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Comfortonian is correct. If you like someone's butthole, you can use a toothbrush. I agree. I'm sorry. That's just true. Like, was a difference.
So I like
Don't
to
use somebody
troll
else's butt
Ivana
brush.
all the time. And whenever we get new toothbrushes and she always assigns a color to each of us, I'll wait like 5 days and then I'll like be like, oh man, I love this color that's her toothbrush. And like just see if she like reacts to it.
See, that's the joy of,
But-
of a relationship.
But people
Things like
rinse their
that.
toothbrush out, right?
Yeah, I always rinse my
Yeah.
teeth. I
No,
always like.
shit.
I always
No,
like
that's
rinse
where
it
we
and wipe it.
diverge. I keep whole sandwiches in my toothbrush.
Oh my god! All right.
Okay, hold on. How about towels then? How often do you use the towel? Do you change it every day?
No.
We're not going to talk about that.
No,
That's
it's not.
No, I have talked about this, and I know my system's unconventional, but it's have multiple towels out, and I can't imagine that it works if you have more than 2 people in your house.
Yeah, it would.
But if you have 3 to 4 towels in your bathroom, and if you constantly rotate them,
so they dry completely.
So they dry completely.
Because you want to use a wet
You don't want to use a
Would you
towel.
brush your teeth with your partner's towel?
If I had
Growing
I don't even know
up,
what towels
we
are mine.
Growing up, we did like single-use towels. Like my mom was just always washing towels.
Oh, I think you threw them away.
No,
Damn, you grew up rich.
The DiMauros
like,
dried
it's-
off with paper towels as children.
Bloody Feather says sharing earbuds spreads more germs between people than toothbrushes. But yeah, that's a good
well,
point.
I'm not
I don't
doing
think
that
I don't
either.
like using someone else's earbud.
No, it's not
that's gross.
Right.
No,
I don't
thank you.
tongue.
I don't like
your
giving
earbud.
someone my earbud.
No, I would be ashamed.
No, that's a great point.
I would be
Even better.
ashamed.
Yeah,
like,
no,
don't
for
look at my
sure.
earwax. It's not good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you ever just like
But
look
sharing
your own
butt plugs
earbuds
are
and be like,
okay.
I'm gross.
I have to go to hell.
I'm nasty.
I had somebody
Yeah.
look at my earbuds one time and ask what happened to them, and I was like, I used them.
They're passing my ears.
I'm a dirty, dirty pig boy.
Sorry, Fred,
our current.
were you saying you do share butt plugs?
Oh,
Is that what you were
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
technically, if you
You clean
clean
it.
it off,
Yeah, and hopefully you are cleaning it.
So you,
I hope
Yeah,
you
please
are.
you would
clean your
share
butt
butt plugs, but you wouldn't share toothbrushes.
because a butt plug isn't
They-
porous.
Okay, listen, that is different.
You run like through the dishwasher,
I'm
or-
a toothbrush sharer, but that is not the same.
Wait, they make non-porous butt plugs? This is important.
Oh,
Yeah, you
can
can
use
use
those
Bachmann's using a pumice stone on
He's got a butt loofah.
They hurt so bad.
fucking
feels
shit.
really
We should keep
cold.
recording.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Oh,
people
wait,
are
come
irrational
to the Twitch.
beasts.
Yeah, no, I
We're
know
gonna-
it's irrational. Like, I know it's irrational to not like peeing in the shower to be okay with brushing your teeth.
Here's the one
But
that I
that's why
talk
it's
about
funny.
a lot that people freak out about, and I'm like, you're a fucking robot. Is
I'm scared.
penis havers rise up and start
Okay,
talking.
all right.
Because
Where are we going with this?
I'm so scared.
you don't have to wash your hands
Oh,
if you pee.
bro.
Because
Yeah.
there's something inherently gross.
Bro.
That being said,
No, man.
that being said, you should wash your hands because you're dealing with a lot of other gross things throughout the day.
It's
What's
just good to
everyone's
wash your hands.
But it
You're
doesn't
stupid.
necessarily have to be right after you pee. That's more of a symbolic gesture.
Yes,
So you're
it's
saying
symbolic
you should wash your
gesture.
hands before you touch
No,
your
no,
penis 'cause
after
you're
you
dealing with
pee
gross stuff.
because
Why
you
not?
live
Yes.
in
And
society.
after.
What?
Why not before and after?
I
Okay.
don't want to touch my pee with wet hands. Gross.
Off.
Such
He
a-
doesn't have a
time for
towel
that.
system set up. He's only got one wet towel. He can't use it again.
Slow down there, Mr. Rocket.
I remember
Power.
trying to explain this to someone in college. It was my friend's girlfriend who I did not like, and I'm like, "You're being." We would eat lunch at Starbucks. We'd bring our lunch, buy a Starbucks drink, and sit there at Raymond James. Starbucks
Oh,
across
okay,
from Raymond
okay,
James.
okay.
And I'm like, "You're being irrational." It's like, "This is gross." I'm like, "Why?"
Being irrational.
I mean, people do like put their mouths on those. You know, are you scrubbing
dingus?
down? What's that?
That happens? Tim, it's
does
just-
that?
If you met the urinal or the faucet or the penis, the way you said they put their mouth on those was such a like. Don't use the water fountain.
I'm just saying.
You're not.
If they're
That's what I
so-
said.
If they're so
And
inherently filthy.
so you'll
Michael,
suck
okay.
his dick.
People shouldn't be.
Wait, hold on, Michael. Then I have a hypothetical situation. Do you share
Yeah.
food with people,
Sure.
with other men,
What about
Yeah.
off their
with other
dick?
men that don't wash their hands?
Fucking gay, bro.
So then you just hate their.
I love
Dude, you're
it.
fucking gay, dude.
I love it.
You as a man sharing food with
That's
another
female
man.
behavior. Get out of here.
Why are you as a
Okay.
man?
We're about to raid another group, and our chat is going to have the weirdest energy going into this weird group.
What is it? I don't know how this happened, but I love it.
It was like, do you share toothbrush? Why we say that?
All because of a toothbrush.
Oh my
I don't know how that came up.
It came up because I was talking about it today with some other friends.
Oh.
Because it came we were
toothbrush.
talking about, because I was like, listen, I brush my teeth using Tim's toothbrushes for.
Yeah, I use yours whenever I come back from vacation.
if I have
I don't go
to.
grab mine.
But then they were like, oh, well, you're a toothbrush house and we're in the shower house. Like, and that's why I wanted to ask about it.
I assumed it was a circle Venn diagram. You
I'm
dirtbag
choosing
or
to
not.
believe you don't pee in the shower.
I don't. You told me early on it's gross, and I was like, I'm a wife guy. I don't. I do it if I'm real hungover. Or
I won't be mad. I'll just pretend like I'll just tell myself it doesn't.
I'm talking like once a year, legitimately.
Yeah.
Maybe even that.
I just to me also. I always pee before I get in the shower, so I don't need to pee.
Also, I can aim and make it go directly down the drain.
Yeah. See. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. I should not be talking about pee.
Anyways.
On the stream.
Anyways.
Oh.
On the stream, I get it.
All I'm saying is open your mind, become ungovernable. So many things that with the Matrix coming out soon, pay attention.
Use your partner's toothbrush.
A vengeful spirit says.
Piss on your partner's toothbrush.
Yeah, like
you wouldn't.
You don't want to use your partner's floss.
No, that's gross. Okay, well, you're supposed to throw the floss away. That's gross.
Says you.
Okay, I do. Okay, sometimes I reuse
Tim
the floss
pulls your
pick.
floss
This is not
out
that
of the
bad.
garbage and uses it.
Okay, but I have the picks. So, like, sometimes if I just need to get, like, one thing out.
She's loving the environment.
You could
she's just
the other end of it. Like, you could use the toothpick part.
It's just that apparently my previous life I lived in the Great Depression, so I need to get the most use out of it.
Oh my god!
We need to stop. I'm digging myself in a hole here. I think I had a high ground.
You know what just happened?
And
the stream we're gonna raid ended. So
we got too wild.
You know what?
Oh my god!
I just want to clarify. I'm not keeping just the floss. It's the pick things. So
nobody's judging you, Jennifer.
I feel like.
I know her a little bit.
Do you know that?
That's true. Somebody's like, Jennifer is out here keeping floss.
Hey man.
Yeah, listen, that's okay.
Money.
I should be judged for this. I accept it.
I mean, couldn't you just rinse the floss off and reuse it? I mean,
you
do it with your toothbrush.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. All right, everyone. Take this joy as we enter into wait is it?
David's gonna need to grab the Twitch.
Yes.
Audio.
Yeah.
Throw this wonderful conversation.
I'm gonna need to replace all of my butt plugs.
I just found out I need to clean them.
That is a good idea if they're porous.
I just found out they're not supposed to be porous.
Everything.